YouTube fam, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tina and I make videos on lifestyle, home, and DIY projects every single week. For today's video, I thought it'd be fun to do some upcycle DIYs, and I'm basically using items that I would otherwise put into the trash. One of the items I was actually debating if I wanted to donate it because it doesn't really fit in with the rest of my aesthetic, but I'm so happy that I kept it and upcycled it because it looks so much better now. And the other two items are probably things that you can find inside your recycling bin, so I'm really excited to do this video. Before we jump into it, I want to give a big thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. I've partnered with Ana Luisa before, and they are such a great brand to support because they are a carbon neutral company. So they offset 100% of their carbon emissions, so that is just so great for the earth. They also have minimal packaging, which I really appreciate, and they have some really affordable prices starting at $39. And with each piece that you order from them, they actually come in these cute little pouches, and I love getting these because it always feels like a little treat to myself. So let me show you guys what I got this time around. The first item I want to show you guys is actually this pair of earrings that I'm wearing. I absolutely love them. They are such high quality, and one of the best things about them is that they are hypoallergenic. So if you're like me and have sensitive ears, these do not irritate me at all. When I was younger, I definitely wasn't picky with my earrings, but now as I've grown up, I feel like my ears have gotten so sensitive. So if you're like me, you will not have any problems with these. They are such high quality, and I really love each one of their earrings. I have so many pairs now, and I can't recommend them enough. I also grabbed this adorable pair of earrings, and I feel like these are totally my style. I love tiny hoops with little dangly accents, and these are definitely perfect. They're a little bit more classy, but I could totally wear them every day, and they will really elevate my look. So I really love these. And the thing that I'm most excited about is this necklace set from them. It is called the Ava necklace. One thing that I really like about their necklace sets is that they don't come together. These are actually 3 different necklaces, but they come in a set. So you're getting a great value on top of the high quality of each one of these. So here's a closer look at the 3 of them, and they are so cute. They look really good layered together and also can stand on their own. And that's something I really appreciate because this is a super versatile piece. So I can't wait to wear this. And if you guys are interested in checking them out, they are actually having their Valentine's Day sale right now. Everything on their site is 15% off, which is really amazing. And if you happen to watch this video after Valentine's Day, you can still get a percentage off with my discount code down below. You will get 10% off, which is so awesome. Truly, I cannot recommend them enough. So if you're shopping for someone else or for yourself, this is the perfect treat for anyone. They're always coming out with new collections, so it's always fun just browsing. So if you're interested in checking them out, make sure that you click on the link down below. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get into today's projects. Hello from VoiceOver Tina. First on the chopping block, we are going to upcycle this basket, which is currently giving me Easter basket vibes, so we're going to turn it into something a little bit more stylish. I got this basket as a part of a plant from Trader Joe's, so it has this plastic lining inside, and this is great if you want to use it as a planter pot, but we're going to turn this into a plant stand, so I'm just going to remove that. And as you can see, it's kind of this dark wood color, and I really wanted to lighten it, so I created this watered down stain, if you will, and I used some acrylic paint and water. I kind of eyeballed this part and added in quite a bit of water to make it more sheer, and it really just depends on the look that you're going for. Now I'm using a foam brush, and I'm going to apply this as even as possible around the entire basket. Since the mixture is very watery and runny, you want to try to control how much you have and just brush it out super quickly, making sure that you get into all the little crevices. And I also tried my best to avoid any pooling of the paint because that will leave some marks, and we definitely don't want that. So I just did this around the entire basket with just one coat. You could totally add on another coat or even paint it completely with acrylic paint. I think this would look so good in a black for a more modern feel, but it really all is up to you. I really love how the basket's looking so far, and now that it's all dry, I'm going to go ahead and paint on my design in a white paint. So essentially, I'm going to use the little blocks of the basket weaving to create this diamond shape, and you'll see that I'm making 2 V shapes to do this. So you carefully want to paint in each little rectangle weave at a time until you get this design. And now I'm going to evenly space that around the entire basket to create a pattern design. The diamond is a super simple design, but when you turn it into a pattern, I think it looks so amazing. I will link the original post that inspired this project, and in that post they also showed another design making little plus signs, so you really can create any geometric inspired design for your basket. So now I'm just gonna flip the basket over, and now my project is done. Flipping over any basket to turn into a plant stand is honestly one of my favorite hacks to elevate your plants, and I honestly wasn't in love with this basket when I first got it. I bought it more for the plant and not for the basket, so I'm really glad that I'm able to give it a new life to fit in with my decor. I absolutely love how this turned out, and I think it's such a great way to add a simple but stylish design to an otherwise plain basket. So I don't know if you guys are like me, but I save my glass jars all the time. I kind of just collect them, not really having a purpose for them. But today I'm showing you 2 quick and easy ways to add a little more style to them. First, I'm going to clean up these bottles, and I'm also going to remove the excess plastic and outer packaging. Luckily, this sticker came off pretty easily once I got the little corner started, and stickers that leave a sticky residue behind are the bane of my existence, but it's also kind of enjoyable and satisfying once you get them finally clean. It makes it totally worth it to go through the extra trouble of getting them clean, and I think this amber glass is looking so pretty. I'm adding a bit of a boho touch to this with some lacy ribbon trim, and I'm using this thicker one for the larger bottle, and I'm basically just gonna wrap that around the bottom of the bottle and then add in a few dabs of hot glue. And all you need to do is just to snip off the excess fabric, and that's all there is to it. For the smaller bottle, I'm using this thinner ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree, and this one for some reason has this brown thread at the bottom, so I'm just gonna snip it and remove it so we only have the cream color. And I'm just gonna place this onto the bottom and also the top, making sure that the straight edge of the ribbon matches the edge of the bottle. My friend Emily from Classy Casita on Instagram inspired this project, so make sure that you check out her page. I'll have her profile linked down below. And you really can do this project with so many other jars, like little spice jars or candle jars, and it'll give them a brand new look. And the best part is this project is seriously so quick and easy to do. It takes less than 5 minutes. So now both of the jars are done, and all you need to do is put in a little plant cutting and you're ready to go. This upcycle was seriously so easy, and I love how my cuttings look in these little BOHO propagation jars. Plant cuttings actually grow faster in darker containers, so this amber glass is going to be perfect. But of course, you can use the same idea for other containers that you have lying around in your recycling bin and repurpose it for whatever you need it for. This second jar idea is perfect for any mason jars or pasta jars that you might have laying around. So I'm just taking a piece of raffia and I'm gonna cut that into shorter strips. And these are gonna be a little under twice the height of my jar in length, and I'm just gonna make a pile of that. Now with another piece of raffia, I'm laying that across horizontally and I'm gonna tape it down on both ends. For this entire project, we're gonna do a simple cow hitch knot. So I'm starting off by folding my raffia in half, and then I'm gonna loop it under the horizontal string, and then I'm pulling the ends to the loop and tightening the knot. I'm gonna repeat this cow hitch knot across the entire piece of raffia. So this step is pretty repetitive, but I think the most important part is that you keep the knots super tight and close together as you're going along. And as I'm going along, you'll see that we're essentially creating a row of fringe across the raffia. And I think this just looks so cute. I'm always repurposing my jars for different parts of my home, whether it's for organization or decor purposes. Creating this little fringe really levels up the jar to make it look a bit more stylish and intentional. So now that we're done with all of our knots, I'm just gonna take that and wrap that around the jar, and then I'm gonna cross my ends and create a tight knot, pulling one of the pieces downwards to become a part of the fringe. Finally, I'm cutting some of the longer pieces down, but I'm still maintaining that uneven look, and now it's complete. This raffia fringe detail is super versatile in fitting in a coastal or a boho home style, and I've definitely seen some similar jars in stores before, and creating my own version took about 15 minutes and was basically free to create. I hope these easy upcycles inspire you guys to save and repurpose some of your jars and just to create something new and beautiful for your home too. Alright guys, so those were all the projects for today's video. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. As per usual, I can't really choose one. I think I will have to choose the basket just because it was something that I wasn't gonna keep, but I'm glad that I did because that design looks so awesome on it. And I feel like that's a style of basket that a lot of people have. So if you have a similar basket, definitely try out that upcycle. I think it turned out so awesome and just looks so much more chic, and my plant looks amazing on it. So I'm really happy with how it came out. If you recreate any of the projects from today's video, make sure that you tag me on Instagram. I'm posting on there every single day, and it really has been so much fun seeing your recreations, so I will put a few more on the screen. It's seriously the best notification whenever I get tagged in one, so keep them coming and I can't wait to see even more. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I had to try on my new necklace and I'm literally so in love with how it looks. If you guys are interested in checking out Ana Luisa, make sure that you shop their Valentine's Day sale for 15% off. Otherwise, you can use my discount code down below for 10% off of your order. So that's it for me today. If you guys like this video, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for new videos every single week. As always, thank you guys all so much for watching. Stay inspired and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!